What's good, y'all? It's your boy T Money, and welcome back to Giants Kingdom. Before I get into anything, y'all please hit that like and subscribe to the channel. And you already know it don't cost you no paper unless you're a hater. All right, so let's get right to it. Did y'all expect me to be mad? I mean, honestly, what did y'all expect? Y'all expected me to come on here and bash the Giants for winning in an ugly fashion? Nah, I'm not. All right, so let's get the good, the bad, and the ugly out the way. I'm going to do this in reverse. I'm going to talk about the ugly first, the bad second, and then I'm going to talk about the good. So the uglies, the injuries. Obviously, we've been subject to more injuries. Daniel Jones with the ankle. We still have no Tony. We still have no Wan'Dale Robinson. Obviously, Leonard Williams is gone. We don't know what the status is with him. Ojulari, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think he had an ankle. I think it's the ankle. Andrew Thomas was out Evan Neal was out for the fourth quarter with a neck injury. It's bad, man. It's so ugly. It's ugly. And if Tyrod Taylor as well. So I don't know what we're going to do at the quarterback position next week. I mean, we are playing in London, I believe. We're playing in London. I believe it's London. Sunday morning against the Packers. And if Daniel Jones is not going to play, because I don't believe Tyrod Taylor is going to play, because after seeing what happened with Tua and the whole head injury thingy, concussion protocol, I think the NFL is going to really tone it down as far as playing anybody, not just quarterbacks, anybody that's suffering from headaches or concussions or anything like that, anything of that nature. So I'm not sure what the status is of Tyrod Taylor. I know he probably won't play. Daniel Jones, I don't know what's going to happen with him and his ankle. As y'all seen, 2 possessions, I think we had to run the wild card with Saquon. And the injuries is just, it's not good right now. It's not good at all. But like I said, it's the New York Giants. We've been cursed with injuries for the last 10 years. It's just been very ugly. The bad, let's get that out the way. This offense is, the offense is still bad. Offense is still bad. Again, we won. It was ugly, but I'm not going to complain too much. Which brings me into the good. Here's why I'm not going to complain. The last 5 years, we've had Joe Judge and Pat Shurmur coach the Giants. With pretty much the same roster that we have now, outside of maybe a few players, with the exception of this recent draft class. We've pretty much had the same group of players on the roster. And we haven't gone 3-1. We haven't had a winning record in God knows how long. It's been a long time since we had a winning record. So that goes to show you that this coaching staff finds other ways to win ball games. We're just finding ways to win. And as a Giants fan, that makes me very happy, because when you're a coach, that's what you're supposed to do. Find other ways to win. You're not going to win. It's not going to be a blowout every game. You're not going to win by a touchdown every game. It don't work like that. We're winning ugly games. But the key word is winning. We are winning. Winning. That's all that matters, is that we find ways to win the game. when it matters most. I don't give a shit if it's by a touchdown. I don't give a shit if it's by a field goal. I don't care. We won. Let me ask y'all a question. If this was last year, Joe Judge is coaching the team, do y'all think we're 3-1? I mean, because Joe Judge, he just finds ways to lose. He finds ways to lose. And let me ask y'all another question. Do you really think, just when you look at the Giants roster, outside of the left tackle, because we have the best left tackle in football, and Saquon Barkley, to me, he's the best running back in football. So outside of those two positions, are we top 5 in any other position? At the quarterback position, are we even top 10? Are we even top 15? No, we're not. The defense, are we top 5? Are we top 10? No. Offense, we have the worst receiving core in football. I guess if you want to argue the Bears, you can do that. But we have, between us and the Bears, we have the worst receiving core in football. Linebackers, do we have a top 5 linebacker? Do we have a top 5 receiver? Do we have a top 5 corner? Do we have a top 5 safety? Do we? No, we don't. We don't have top 5 nothing outside of running back and left tackle. And guess what? We're 3-1. We're finding ways to win. That should make y'all happy. I'm not upset. I'm upset because of the injuries. And when you look at it, who the hell is Daniel Jones throwing the ball to? Richie James? Number 19? Darius Slayton? I was on board saying, yeah, we should give Darius Slayton another year because, me, honestly, I'm looking at what he did his rookie season, and boy, was I wrong. Boy, was I wrong. I would do anything to get rid of that guy. I would do anything to get rid of Darius Slayton. I would do anything to get rid of number 19. Kadarius Toney, I don't know what the hell is going on with him. Richie James, I told y'all, we're not going to win a lot of games with Richie James being our number 1 target. Saquon had 31 carries today. I mean, honestly, do you expect Saquon to do that for the rest of the season, given his injury history? I'm not wishing injuries at all, but I'm just like, you got to think about it. Just think about it for a second. Saquon is literally carrying this team. Him and Daniel Jones is carrying this team. And I wanted to shout out Daniel Jones and Saquon because they're literally carrying this team. Literally carrying this team. If there's no Saquon, no Daniel Jones, we may be 0-4, to be honest. So I'm not gonna really bash the offense too much because y'all got to think about it, man. Just think about it. The coaching matters in football, man. Coaching matters in football. It just do. It matters. This is not basketball. I told y'all before, this is not basketball where in basketball, one player can change the entire franchise. It don't work like that in football. Coaching matters in football. Maybe not so much basketball, but in NFL, it does. It matters a lot. I mean, tell me what y'all think. Do y'all really think that we should trade Saquon? I mean, a lot of people was talking about trading him. Or do y'all give him the franchise tag? Because, right, or do you pay him? Because y'all got to remember, after the season is over, Saquon is a free agent, Daniel Jones is a free agent. What do y'all do? Do y'all keep Saquon? Do y'all let Daniel Jones go? Do y'all keep Daniel Jones and let Saquon go? Do y'all franchise? You can't franchise tag both players. You can only franchise tag one and maybe sign the other. Do you let both of them go? Like, what do you do? I mean, like I said, it feels good. We 3-1. We're 3-1 for the first time in 20 years. 20 years? That's a huge accomplishment, man. Considering, I mean, we're talking about a team that's not used to winning as of late. I'm happy. I'm excited to see where this team is heading. This team is not going to look like this next year. I can promise you that. We need a receiver, and we need one bad because we're playing Aaron Rodgers, and we're going to have to put up some points. I don't know. Maybe I'll take that. I don't know, because Aaron Rodgers, the Packers ain't been looking good offensively as of late. But at the end of the day, we still got the Ravens that we got to play. We still got the Eagles we got to play. We still got the Lions. And I can't believe I'm saying this. The Lions is putting up points. We're going to have to score against these teams, man. We can't be having games decided by a field goal. We got to put up points. We got to put up points. That's just the way it is. We got to put up points. I get it. We ain't got no receivers right now. Hopefully, Tony, I don't know, man. I just... what do we do? We don't have no receivers. This is why I'm going to give Daniel Jones a lot of credit. Even though I'm not the biggest Daniel Jones guy, I'm going to give him a lot of credit because this man is throwing to nobody. He's throwing to nobodies. And yet we're 3-1. We're 3-1. I mean, and somebody, it's funny too because somebody was bashing me the other day about somebody had my words mixed up. Somebody was saying that somebody said, "Yo, Money, I thought you said Kadarius Toney is a top 5 receiver." I never said he was a top 5 receiver. I never said Kadarius Toney is a top 5 receiver. I said he has the potential to be a top 5 receiver in my eyes. And I still stand by that. Injuries is blocking him from doing that. I don't know what the hell's going on with him. I don't know if it's injuries. I don't know if he knows the playbook. I don't know if he's in the door. I don't know what it is. But the point of the matter is, I feel like he can be a top 5 receiver. I never said he was. I never said that. Another thing I want to address. Somebody was calling Evan Neal a bust. How the hell could... What the... This is what gets me mad about certain Giant fans. You can't call somebody a bust after 4 games, man. You just can't do that. How the hell you gonna call Evan Neal a bust? After 4 games. You can't call him a bust. Alright. I'm gonna give y'all a perfect example. Y'all gonna love this one. And tell me if I'm lying. When we drafted Andrew Thomas, everybody thought we was crazy. Oh, why'd you draft Andrew Thomas? Tristan Wirfs is still on the board. Mekhi Becton is still on the board. Jedrick Wills is still on the board. He's the worst tackle out of them all. And I'm not gonna lie, his rookie season, he played like it. He played like the worst tackle in that draft class, even though he was the first tackle taken out of that class. He played like the worst tackle in that draft. That's what happens when you're a rookie. It happens like that. Now look at him. He's the best left tackle in football. Not only is he the best left tackle in football, pardon me. He's the best tackle in football, period. We're not just talking about left tackle. We're talking about he's the best tackle in the game, period. Think about what I just told y'all. He struggled his rookie season. Everybody called him a bust. Everybody was ready to boo him out. Everybody was saying he was the worst tackle in that class. The worst. Look at him now. The best tackle in football. And if you don't believe me, go ask PFF. Go ask him. Go ask PFF. If you think I'm lying, PFF ain't wrong, right? They're pretty accurate. It just takes time, man. He's a rookie. He's going to get better. He's only going to get better because at the end of the day, like I just mentioned, you got Andrew Thomas to learn from. Now, I get it. The interior is horrible. And another thing I want to mention, because a lot of people were saying that our defense is bad. I don't think our defense is not bad. It's not bad. But you can tell that we are missing Leonard Williams. Leonard Williams is missed. Because Leonard Williams and Dexter Lawrence was clogging up that middle. We were stopping the run games. Nobody was able to run that ball on us. Nobody. I'm sorry. Nobody was. CMC. We're talking about the best running backs in football. CMC, Derrick Henry. They wasn't able to run the ball on us. We played against Dallas. We got exposed. No Leonard Williams. We got exposed. They ran the hell out of the ball against us. Couldn't stop the run. So that tells you right there that when Leonard Williams get back, it's a whole different ball game. I do believe that we'll have a top. I don't think we have a top 5 defense now, but I do believe that once Leonard Williams come back, we'll have a top 5 defense. I think he makes that much of a difference on the defensive side of the ball. I think I covered everything. Good win for the Giants, man. Like I said, it wasn't pretty. Got it done. And we're just moving on we're going to move on to the Packers. I'm going to have a video up for number 19 because I'm livid with him right now. And per reports from Ian Rappaport, the Giants were ready to trade him. Or they are ready to trade him. What am I saying? They are ready to trade him. And I ain't gonna lie. At this point, I'll take a box of donuts for him. I'll take anything to get rid of him in his contract. But I'm not gonna bore y'all with that now. I'm gonna sit back and enjoy this game. Yeah, like I said, we gotta look forward to Green Bay, and hopefully we get another victory there. Well, I believe we'll get another win. I believe we'll go to 4-1 after next week. But that's all. That's all for now. I'm your boy T Money, and I'm signing off.